Okay, in this video, we're going to look at how to multiply out binomials to different powers. And they're going to increase in powers. Ultimately, maybe even be able to do a binomial to like the 7th, 8th power. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start by doing this the old-fashioned way, just multiplying this out by hand. Then we're going to look for a pattern in the numbers. So let's start. If we have a plus b to the 0 power, that's going to, anything to the 0 power is just a 1. Then if we have a plus b to the first power, well, anything to the first power just remains the same. So that gives you a plus b. But because I'm going to be looking for a pattern here, I'm going to put the coefficients out in front. There's 1a here and 1b. So this is 1a plus 1b. Okay. Then when I raise it to the second power, we know that that's actually a plus b times a plus b. So you have to FOIL that out. You have to do first, outer, inner, last. So when we do our first terms, that gets you 1a squared. Then your outer terms are a times b, and your inner terms are a times b. So that's 1ab and another 1ab, which is 2ab. And then your last terms, b times b, is b squared. Okay? So that's your second power. Now if we want to do the third power, we know that for the third power you need to take this expression, which is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, and multiply that times another a plus b. So in this case, what we're going to have to do is what we just did the other day, was take the a squared to both terms, the 2ab to both terms, and the b squared to both terms, and multiply those all out. So this is going to get you a squared times a is a to the third, a squared times b is a squared b. Then the 2ab gets multiplied by both, so 2ab times a is 2a squared b. Then 2ab times the b is 2ab squared. Now we got to do the b squared times both, so b squared times a is ab squared, and then b squared times b is b to the third. Okay. Now we need to combine up like terms. So on here, looks like we only have 1a to the cube, a to the third. Looks like here's a 1a squared b and a 2a squared b, which gets you 3a squared b. Then here's an ab squared and here's an ab squared, so that gives you a total of 3ab squareds. And then looks like we end with just 1b cubed. Okay. So now we've got a plus b to the third power multiplied out. Now, if you wanted to do a plus b to the fourth power, you would need to take this whole answer and multiply it by yet another one. Okay? And we don't really want to do that. This is just going to get longer and longer and longer and more work. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look for a pattern in the coefficients of these expressions. And we're going to do that in the next video.